Hey there! Today I'll be talking about a pen that I have reviewed in the past, but the model that is, but this is a pen that was sent to me by Triumph Vintage Pens, and that is operated by a gentleman who is restoring pens. He sent me one. He said, could you have a look at it and comment on my restoration work? Well, that pen is a Parker 51. He specializes in Parkers, so vacuumatics. Oh look, it's a cat! This is the cat. The cat is a good pen reviewer too. Although she doesn't really seem horribly interested right now. Yes. No, I don't think she feels like it. Thank you, cat. Okay, the Parker 51. It's an iconic pen. It's a classic. It was very revolutionary for its time, and it's a pen model that doesn't do a whole lot for me. I'll be honest there. People go berserk over this pen. I know it was revolutionary. I know the Lucite was revolutionary. I know about the Parametric filler, about the hooded nib. I know about all these things. It's just that as a model, the pen doesn't do much for me. But we're not here to evaluate the pen model. And as I said, I've already reviewed it, both one with a factory nib, as well as one with a Greg Minuskin re-tipped nib. And if you want to see those reviews, StephenBrown.com, check out, there should be links on there. Okay, now, as to this pen, the restoration work that was done by Triumph Vintage Pens was quite nice. As you can see, it's really nicely polished, and I will link to his channel because he has a video in which he shows you exactly what he did during the restoration process. So as you can see, very nicely polished. It is a gold cap, nicely done, nice and shiny again. And here's that cat again. How do you like that? The cat just keeps coming back. She really wants to review a pen too. No, you go down there. It writes well. Parametric filler works well. Oh, there is that cat again. Look, she just keeps coming back. She wants to do a review. She wants to become a reviewer herself. She's giving it serious thought. Her reviews are quite perfect. Anyway, so it is resacked. It's nicely done. It draws up ink very adequately, and I think it's a very nice restoration job. Now, what I'll do next, having said all of this, again, if you want to see reviews of the 51, check out my website. You'll find links there. This is the pen. We're going to see how it writes. That's what we'll do next. Triumph Vintage Pens, thanks a lot for sending me this pen. I do appreciate it. And let's see how it writes, guys. I hope this was useful, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Okay, so here we go with this restored Parker 51. And this is a fine nib. The ink is Perle Noire by B.R.E. And as always, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. And if we do that quickly, now we see that the feed keeps up very well with the writing speed, which is nice. As to wetness, of course, a property of the paper as well as the ink. It's not an ultra wet pen, but it's definitely not super dry. And line variation, well, the 51 is known for its hard nibs, so you can't really squeeze out a lot of line variation, and that's something you need to bear in mind if that's what you enjoy. Reverse writing, possible, but quite scratchy, and as you can see in the variation you get in the lines here, the nib is picking up a lot of paper fiber because it's so sharp from that angle. It actually cuts into the paper. In all, I think it's a very nice pen, the 51. It's a classic, and even if it does not necessarily appeal to me I acknowledge the fact that it is a classic pen. Much thanks to Triumph Vintage Pens for sending me this restored 51. I enjoy it. Thanks a lot, guys. I hope this was useful, and I'll gladly see you later. Bye bye.